The Pacaya Volcano was an amazing sight to see. If you are not well conditioned, like me, you can try and hike as much as you can and then take a horse up some of the way. I have to tell you though, that I felt very sorry for the horse but realized that this is the way of life for the people who live there, and this is a way of making a living. I would recommend, as other people have, to wear hiking shoes and pay for one of the hiking sticks that the young boys have at the bottom of the volcano. When you get to the top, the lava rocks become very sharp. Also be aware that temperatures change, and so even though you may have started and you didn't feel very cold, you need to bring layers because there's a part that may get very windy and cold. Some people could not continue hiking because they were not appropriately dressed. I did enjoy the spa, and though I am not quite sure the water was coming from mineral springs, it didn't matter, it was relaxing. There was only a small problem leaving the spa. I think the transportation is set up by the people from the spa because the person who brought us to the spa was waiting for us, but they wouldn't let us go in that van. The spa personnel quickly moved us from our van to another waiting van full of people, some locals and tourists that seemed to be picked up for free from Antigua, to use the spa services. We were crowded, and the shuffling of the vans was not pleasant. Other than that, the trip was wonderful. What a great day. Picked up from my hotel and taken to the foot of volcano Pacaya. Tour guide met us from the bus and stayed with us for the hike up and back, despite a diverse group. There was a mismatch in the group, which meant some of the faster walkers had to wait for others, but after some of the slower walkers were coaxed onto horses, we were able to make up the pace. We had the perfect weather, warm with a breeze and fantastic views, first of volcano Agua and the Pacaya. Bought a couple of lava souvenirs and then came down, back on the bus and dropped at the Coilil Thermal Spa, which was much needed after the dusty walk. Spa was great and the staff had fun making us go hot and cold on the thermal circuit. Some tips: take water, comfy supportive shoes, good trainers are okay, but nothing less, and a swimsuit for the spa. Towels are provided. Despite thinking we'd paid up front, we all got charged 100 quetzals, cash only, to enter the national park. Not enough to lower the star rating, but it would have been good to know this up front. Also, be prepared for a bit of confusion at the spa lunch. They had to be reminded that we were part of the prepaid tour and some Spanish would be useful. We walked, rode horse, switched back to walking, carried babies on horseback, and everything in between. The horse guides were convenient and flexible. Marshmallows roasted on hot lava rock awaited us on top. And the picnic lunch was unexpectedly delicious and a beautiful way to chill out on top of the volcano with our family on New Year's Eve. Our tour guide, Juan Jesus, or JJ as we fondly called him, was the most phenomenal guide we could have asked for. We had a group of 24 relatives ranging from age 8 months old to 74 years old. JJ seamlessly coordinated all of us with patience, grace, humor and kindness. He was always available by text or phone call. Never rushed us or refused to help. He was thoughtful and always attended to our needs. More than anything, he became like a friend or a part of our family. I highly recommend JJ and Kim travel for making our Guatemalan getaway a perfect experience.